Hello my fashion lovers, I'm back with a new fashion video. So Mercy Aigbe's movie Thin Line recently got premiered and the lavish premiere had quite a number of stars in attendance. The dress code for the event was Sin City Glam, so they were basically to serve looks that are risky and racy, in a simpler term, really sexy looks. The stars of course showed up in interesting looks, and in today's video let's see who had the best look as well as who had the worst look. And if you're interested in this, be sure to keep watching. Starting off strong, we have the premiere host Jay on air. So he had on this black mesh blouse which he paired with black and white pants. He styled the look with a statement neck piece and statement belts and completed the look with a pair of dark shades and chrome sneakers. So this was clearly his interpretation of the theme, and this was quite underwhelming. Firstly, if you're going to host a show, I feel you should wear something interesting because you play quite an important role that day. It's not a bad interpretation, but it's a very basic look in my opinion. The look was giving casual vibes and wasn't giving red carpet hosts. It's like something he had in his closet already and just remembered that he had collected money to host this show and just picked anything from his closet. This looked underwhelming but suits the dress code, so I'd rate this a solid 4. Next, we have Danielle Peters serving something slightly more elevated. So she opted for this sparkly black jumpsuit. The tiny strapped jumpsuit was styled with a pair of sparkly strappy heels alongside other sparkly accessories and a quite interesting glam. So this was almost as boring as Jay's look, but I feel the sparkles spiced it up a bit. I feel this look was a little bit too simple for a movie premiere. This would have been more appropriate for a much simpler event. The entire look was giving minimum effort, but she looked beautiful regardless. It's not really a risky look, but I kind of see a slight reflection of the dress code. I mean, the jumpsuit was see-through and looked slightly racy. Overall, it's not an exceptional look, but it's not a bad one either, and I would rate this look a solid 5. Next, we have co-BBN star Nelly. So she had on this black number courtesy of Ewongo and styled by Miss Flora Shaw. The number included a strapless bodice and an asymmetrical skirt. So firstly, I love the way the corset bodice snatched her so well, and I love the contrasting fabrics as well. The styling was equally effortless and chic with this diamond encrusted neck piece. And for her glam, she opted for a neutral makeup and this beautiful blonde updo. So I love the way the entire look was tied together. It's giving sexy but in a very classy way. So this is how you show up to a movie premiere without doing too much but still serving. She delivered the right amount of spice and clearly had one of the best looks. I really love this look and I would rate this a solid 9. Next, we have Idia Aisen in this look by Isi Atagamen, styled by Style Addiction. So she had on this strapless black corset number. The gown featured glittering fringe detailing and gold embellishments. The look was styled with a gold handbag, a pair of gold Rene Caovilla heels, and she completed the look with chunky gold jewelries. Idia has always been a style icon and always delivers back to back. I love the detailing on the dress as well as the styling. It's a unique dress and a quite interesting one. I love the unique flair the dress had and I love the way she bodied the look. It's a little bit extra but not too dramatic and she looked spectacular. This was one of the looks that stood out in my opinion and I would rate this look a solid 8. Next, we have Yall Joe in Mubrick Luxury. So she had on this structured two-piece embellished with pearls. The burgundy look was styled with a multicolored pair of heels. She completed the look with a pair of reflective glasses and she opted for this pixie cut that matched the color of her ensemble. So I like this look. Aside the heels, I don't feel the heels went with the outfits. Same as the bag, it's a statement bag, but I don't see how it matches this look. Despite this being a beautiful look, I can't really see how the dress code was interpreted here. This looked slightly formal and elegant, but wasn't giving racy at all. In my opinion, it's a quite modest look, which is like the opposite of sexy. I really wish the dress code was reflected, but aside that, it's a quite good look. I love the embellishments and choice of color, and I love how graceful she looked in this. This has to be one of the best looks she served in a while, and I would rate this a 6.5. Next, we have co-actress Moya Lawal in J. Will's designs. So she had on this mini dress heavily embellished with crystals and featured beaded fringe. The look was styled with a pair of clear platform heels alongside this silver stuff on her legs, which looked really silly. She also had on a matching headpiece, a sparkly bangle and pearl neck piece. So I've seen so many horrible looks recently, but this one clearly stood out. I'm not quite sure what she was aiming to achieve, but this looked horrible. The outfit had lots of unnecessary details and an awful structure, and then the styling of the look with ugly accessories made matters worse. The entire look was poorly executed and she looked a mess. Like, why would someone even decide to wear something as silly as this for a movie premiere? I feel she's in desperate need of a good stylist. She keeps serving embarrassing looks back to back, and I'm beginning to feel second-hand embarrassment. This look was a solid no for me, and I would rate this a solid 2. Speaking of stylists, next we have the styling queen, Medlin Boss. So she had on this ensemble from the Medlin Couture collection. The ensemble included this see-through lace blouse with dramatic sleeves, and the blouse was paired with this floral high-low vest. She styled the look with a pair of Amina Muaddi heels and earrings, and for her glam, she opted for a neutral makeup and straight hair. So this was clearly giving risque with a bit of class. The see-through blouse and floral vest was definitely a unique blend. I love the choice of accessories and glam as well. Although I would have preferred a more interesting look, I don't think this was a bad look. The look was well put together and styled, which wasn't surprising. I wish the vest had no tail. I feel the look would have been better without the tail. But it's a stunning look regardless, and I would rate this a solid 7. Next, we have the leading actor of the film, Uzo Arukwe. So he had on this look courtesy of Jax Grayman. The ensemble included a blue velvet tuxedo. The tuxedo had satin lapel and embellishments and was paired with black fitted pants alongside white dress shirt and black bow tie, and the look was styled with a gold brooch and leather shoes. I love the way the tuxedo was tailored as well as the choice of color. I love the effortless styling as well. He looked so elegant and polished in this ensemble, but I'm not quite sure the dress code was incorporated. I don't think this looked risky or racy in any way or form. I kind of wished he had served something unique and on theme. Regardless, he looked so dashing in this ensemble. The look was well executed but not on theme in my opinion. For that, I would rate this look a 7. Next, we have Uche Montana, and I couldn't get a picture, so let's work with this video. So she had on this masterpiece by Wisdom Franklin, styled by Damola. Whenever Wisdom Franklin and Damola collaborate on a look, it's surely going to be a slay. This look was no exception, and she had on this literal work of art. The gorgeous corset number had unique cups, as well as this sleeves-inspired 3D detailing that cascaded to the floor. She opted for a mix of silver and gold jewelries, and crowned the look with a glowing makeup and curly hair. I love the attention to detail and the way she bodied this look. She clearly ate and left no crumb and was giving main character energy. I love the whole razzle dazzle, and I'm obsessed with the entire look. This has to be one of my best looks from her, and I would rate this a 9.5. Next, we have Phyna in this sparkly mini dress. So she had on this structured number, which was made of lace and was styled with a pair of sparkly strappy heels, alongside dainty rings and diamond encrusted earrings. The style of the show would have to be this pixie cut she opted for. I feel that was the best option for this look given the structure. It's a quite simple look, but definitely appropriate for a movie premiere. The length was really short, which I believe was supposed to be a reflection of the dress code. It's not really an interesting look in my opinion, but it's not a bad one either. It's sort of an average look in my opinion, and I would rate this look a solid 6. Next, we have Mercy Aigbe's husband, Kazim, working overtime in this look. So the ensemble was designed by K-Pearl Couture, and I really want to know what inspired this look. It's given before Christ era and looked so ridiculous. The structure of the blouse looked so ugly and the pants looked so big. It's quite sad that they wasted these beautiful fabrics on these things, and to make matters worse, he completed the look with his Louis Vuitton platform boots. Every single thing about this look was bad, and I feel this was just for publicity. Clearly, they are trying to promote the movie, and of course, he decided to be of help to his wife. This was an awful look, and I think he himself would agree. I feel so shy on his behalf. He looked really silly, and I would rate this look a solid 1. Next, we have the film producer Mercy Aigbe. So she had on this look from the Medlin Couture collection, styled by Medlin Boss. The ensemble featured a cat suit with star prints alongside this high slit skirt and black coat. She styled the look with a pair of embellished stilettos, dark shades and diamond encrusted bangle. So I really like the look. It's an interesting look, but I don't think I would consider this racy or risque. When I think of racy looks, I think of scandalous outfits like see-through numbers. This was clearly not a racy look, but a quite sexy one. I understand the fact that she's married and she's an older lady, so she has to be quite modest, but I don't think she should have given a dress code she herself would not necessarily follow. I don't feel anyone really followed the dress code. I wish I'd opted for an entirely different dress code. Everyone just wore what they liked and no one cared. Anyways, for this look, it's a well-styled look and a quite bold one. I would rate this a solid 8. So we've come to an end of today's video, and for my best dressed, I would have to give it to Uche Montana. She totally devoured this look and looked incredibly good. And then for my worst dressed, we have no other than this disciple, Kazim. This was just horrible in every ramification, no explanation needed. As usual, I would love to know your opinions on these looks in the comments. What do you think was the best dressed and what do you think was the worst dressed? And by the way, be sure to check out the film in cinemas. I believe it drops today. If you are yet to subscribe to my channel, please do not forget to subscribe. Also give this video a thumb up to help the algorithm push it to more audience. And be sure to turn on notifications to get notified whenever I drop related content. Feel free to check my page for more celebrities and fashion content. Shout out to all my returning subscribers. Y'all are the absolute best. Bye for now and see y'all in my next video.